Hello everyone from Kunstel School's library and welcome to this APA capsule.
We hope you find it very interesting and useful for your teaching, and professional development.
My name is Noèlia Callau. I am a teacher of English in La Cabana School in Les Cabanyes, a small town in El Penedès area. I have been teaching English for more than 20 years and the last 15 in the same school, La Cabana. I have also been teacher trainer, focusing on gamification, and nowadays I am crazy about e-twinning projects. I have founded and developed 3 different types of these European projects, and I have achieved the national quality label in all of them and the European quality label in 2 of them.
My name is Mertxell Tomàs Ciuró, and I am a psychopedagogist, a French and English teacher, and I have been also a teacher trainer, focusing on PBL. I work as an English teacher in Prat de la Riba School, in Reus. This city is in the Tarragonese area. I have been teaching English for more than 20 years, and the last 15 years in the same school. My school has participated in different international projects. I had the opportunity to be in the International Principal Forum called Creating Equity and Excellence in Basic Education in China. I started there a pen friend project with our sister school, a school in the city Changzhou, and I have developed this project since 2018 with 6 graders. I have also participated in JEP program, in a SMILE program, in a twinning projects, and our school have an international commission because our center wants to promote more and more this kind of international projects.
As you can see, we are quite open-minded and we are really passionate about international projects. We value different cultures and we give importance to all the languages around the world. That's why our main aims are not only teaching English to our students, but also promoting our students' need to become global citizens, since it is a priority in our current society.
That's why we decided to apply for an education ministry grant to spread, to share, and to connect different cultures. Definitely, our stay here in Denmark gave us this chance.
The aim of this capsule is to share with you what we learned during our stay and also show you some of the activities we developed to achieve our driving question.
And what is our driving question? So, how can we promote our culture in other countries and learn about other cultures to be global citizens?
From the 9th to the 20th of December 2024, we stayed in Genstolskole near Bosco in Obok region. It belongs to the northern Jutland region, Nordjylland in Danish. There we could observe different classes and we developed some activities to make our cultural exchange to achieve our driving question.
Rest of the school is located in a privileged area surrounded by nature. There is their playground. Can you believe it? There are about 93 students, 12 teachers, and 5 educator assistants. The school has got 2 buildings. the kindergarten building over there from 3 to 5 years old, and the primary school building here from 5 to 12 years old. When students have to go to another village, to another big village, to study 7, 8, and 9th grade to finish their primary education.
During our first week, we mainly focused on our job shadowing. We explored the whole school with both buildings, kindergarten and primary. We met most of the staff and we were observers in the different grades where we had the chance to have a general idea on how they work and the type of education in Denmark, even though during December their schedule is different because, like us, they do special Christmas activities.
As observers, every single corner we saw in the class was something to take home. There is a relaxing atmosphere starting from the wooden ceiling to the floor with soundproof classrooms. Children walking along without wearing shoes, but only socks. All classrooms with outdoor views and big windows for the light and enjoying the nature that surrounds them. No use of one table or chair per kid, and neither the use of books. They work using some websites, worksheets, and they do a lot of oral comprehension and production activities. Furnitures that you can easily move depending on the activity to be done or the children's interest, and with different heights to adapt to the kids.
We have been involved in different activities to promote our culture. The first one, and because it was almost Christmas time, we introduced our Catalan tradition about the tio. First, we explained it to the teachers by showing a teddy tio as a gift for the school. Secondly, we prepared the magic lock, and fortunately, as we were in a school in the middle of the forest, it was easy peasy for us to look for the lock and prepare it. We explained our tradition by using a presentation that we had prepared. Afterwards, during the breakfast break, 0 to 2nd graders went with us to the forest to look for the magic lock. They were really excited and happy to find it in their own forest. Children took care of it by covering it with a blanket and feeding it, as we told them. One day, in groups, students from 0, 1st, and 2nd graders hit the tio while we were listening to the song and singing it. And, surprise! The tio has put lots of sweets. It was exciting to live the emotion of the Danish children when they realized that tio has poop. It was one of the best moments in Denmark for us. Yes, it really was. I also loved Callau. Callau is a bird coming from Danish mythology, well known as a freedom and adventure symbol. It flies around the Danish forests. The teachers explained to the students that in December it arrives at the school and keeps an eye on all children to check their behavior. Each day, when Callau is at the school, it receives a beautiful message or drawing, depending on the age, from one of the pupils in kindergarten. Then, as gratitude, it gives a little gift, mainly candies, to the chosen kid. In primary school, they have the naughty elf. It does a mischief every day. One day, he wrapped the Christmas tree with film paper.
Really?
Yes. Another day, they put flour on the table.
What a disaster.
Yeah. Kids start the day answering what the elf had done.
We have also talked about food and we share recipes. We ate the Danish Christmas food, gleskindtak, roasted pork with caramelized potatoes and crunches that sixth graders prepare.
A typical Danish dessert is eaten on Christmas Eve as well. The Rizalman. It is made of rice boiled with milk, cream, almond pieces, and cherry jam as topping. And you know what?
What?
The person who finds an entire almond inside receives a gift. We told them that we also have something similar, the tortell de reis, and we also cooked a Spanish omelette for them.
We showed videos about our typical dishes. They felt curiosity about it, especially with the ham, since they found strange to have a serrano leg to cut at home. We brought typical products, avellanes from Reus and catànies from Vilafranca del Penedès, and also turrons to taste with the teacher.
Another event that I remember as a special moment was Santa Lucia's event. A group of students were dressed in white with a candle in their hands. They did a procession from the hall full of families to all the classes. The rest of the students and their teachers are in silence and dark inside their classes, waiting for the light of the procession. All students walk in the dark corridors to the hall. At the end of that, they sang a song together and they ate delicious cookies.
We exchanged information about both traditional dances, the sardana and a popular Danish dance. We brought 2 books to the school as a present, one about la sardana and another about els castells, and we told them these stories. We promote human towers explaining what a human tower is and trying to do a human tower pillar. We share with them that it exists a team in Denmark. They are called Chiquets de Copenhagen.
Last but not least, it was really rich as a cultural exchange to share an interesting and meaningful conversation with 6th graders. We talk about our and their education system. They answered all the questions that students from our schools wanted to know. Questions about kind of subjects, timetable, games in the playground, rules, holidays, homework, exams, and so on.
And many other activities and situations. Staying in a foreign country helps to design and develop cultural exchange projects.
Uanset tiden går, hvad venter du på? Lad den ikke gå i stå.
Ja, hvis vi tager chancen, og hvis vi formår at følge sig, vil det jo gå. Flyver gennem tid og sted, passer på, jeg falder ned, ender på et fremmed sted. Alt jeg ville kun at finde ro og skabe fred. Gennem tid og sted, minderne de tager mig med. Prøv på at finde fred i tidsrejsen. I tidsrejsen. Kan du skimte udenfor, at træerne står, selvom passer på, jeg falder ned. Ender på et fremmed sted. Alt jeg ville kunne finde ro og skabe fred. Gennem tid og sted. Minderne de tager mig med. Prøver på at finde fred. I tidsrejsen. I tidsrejsen.
Well, Noelia, once you have finished your stay here in Denmark, could you share with us some of the benefits of your participation during this professional stay?
Yes, of course. This stay gave me the chance to observe different methodologies and pedagogical practices focused on the students' maturity rhythm.
Wow, this is really important.
It is. And then also to acquire new ideas and tools to apply in our teaching practices. Furthermore, it was a personal enrichment that made the development of intercultural competencies easier, as well as it gave me a new view of timetables organization.
Wow, I am totally agree with you because they are really, really different from ours.
Very different indeed. Also the methodologies, classroom arrangement that, well, it was shocked the first day because there were no chairs, no tables at all, and that was amazing. And also about the assessment and even the well-being.
Yeah.
And what about you, Mary? Would you like to add any other benefit of your stay here?
Yes, of course. Apart from what you have said, let me see. I will add that due to the connections established and the practices observed, now we have the chance to carry out a training project, a cultural exchange project with the 3 schools. Greenset School here in Denmark, your school, La Cabana, and also my school, Prat de la Riba. So this project will give us response to our driving question. How can we promote our cultures in other countries and learn about other cultures to become a global citizens?
Wow, this is great, and it is a step further.
Yeah. Moreover, we were able to observe and learn from the Danish educational system, and we have the opportunity to implement activities design by ourselves during our stays here. These activities promote our culture in Denmark, but also we have learned about the Danish culture.
Great. So we were fortunate that the school welcomed us in December.
Because apart from all we have mentioned, we were also able to learn how they celebrate Christmas in Denmark.
And we could enjoy their enchanted cities, illuminated, decorated, and filled with lots of Christmas markets. Therefore, from here, the staff room,
where we have lunch every day at 11:30 with all the staff.
we strongly encourage you to apply for this kind of grant.
Yeah, because it is a great opportunity to enrich you personally and professionally.
That's it. And we want to thank you for having chosen this video to learn about our experience and our culture project that we develop in Denmark.
And if you have any question or any doubt, do not hesitate to contact us.
And don't forget, Denmark, the land of everyday wonder.
Uanset tiden går, hvad venter